Good evening, good morning, good day, Galaxy Heroes players, wherever, whenever you are watching this. This is my weekly State of My Account video where we go over my arenas, my ship arena, my squad arena, what I'm farming, what's going on in the game, whatnot. Alright. Oddly enough, these videos get more views than my GAC videos. It's kind of nuts. Okay, let's dive right into it. So, profile, Dialar. I wonder if I should change that to Dialar Squid Tactics. I don't really care. So as you can see right here, you can just kind of see it underneath my head. This is the team I'm using to climb an arena. It holds really well. Again, I'm only falling to about 13. I do have R8 on my Luke, and I have heard from my partner in crime, Nucci Bucci, that once I went R8, it was a little bit harder to counter. But he still beats me at his payout. This is not what I will leave in. I just finished my arena climb. So I just beat the guy in first. I will go back later and I will switch this out with my defense fleet. As you can see, we're going into week 2 of season 14. GAC. It's defense set time right now. Still in, what is that? Bronzium. So I have added a decent clip of GP to my roster this week. I think I was just under or just at 7.2 million last week. But then what has happened this week? Well, going backwards, we got Quel and IG-11 are going to be going on expedited Galactic Chase type drops. They're going to be dropping nodes out of Cantina battles starting tomorrow, most likely at game reset. They like to do their resets at, like, what is it, 4:15 Pacific time. So tomorrow what I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of refreshes of my normal energy. I'm going to save my crystals and I'm just going to bank Cantina energy and start farming them. We'll get to them in a minute. Actually, no, we'll just pull them up right now. But that's happening, starting tomorrow. Beskar Mando. Probably going to be launched next week, I'm assuming. If not, well, no, it's not tonight because we didn't get an update tonight. It's probably going to be coming next Wednesday. So they're going to give us a little time to start farming him. And then we had Moff Gideon come into the game. As you can see right here, he's at 4-star gear 10. And then Challenge Rancor. So, Challenge Rancor isn't, super difficult for my guild. Let's go back to my profile. So, if we go to my guild, I'll show you here. So, I am in Alpha. It is still, I think we're 9th or 10th. I don't know. I think we keep moving with the Shadowlands guild. So, we're 9th overall in GP. We're a TW casual guild. So sign up if you want to. We usually try to at least get 40 people, even if we have to put in an alt. So we're a big guild. We're full of a lot of like old time high GP whales collectors. So the Challenge Rancor wasn't that bad actually. But it takes coordination. And it takes certain teams. So what I did is, since you need R5, I've been bumping up characters to R5. Now, I don't think I needed to do this right away. I should have waited. But Jedi Knight Revan, I bumped him up to R5. He was only R4, but I do use him with a Jedi Master Luke team. Who else did I bump up to 5? Let's see here. CLS, bumped him to 5, although you can only get a couple percent, depending on what phase you are. I bumped HK to 5, just so I could chuck in a Darth Revan team to Zerg. I bumped Padme to 5, because you can run Padme in P1 for 5% damage, decent damage. Grandmaster Yoda, I bumped him to 5 because I think you want to run him with that Padme team. These guys were all 5 already. C-3PO was obviously R5. Bastila I took to R5 just so that I had that whole Darth Revan team ready to go. I bumped up this Bastila to R5. Now, with her, I don't think I'm really going to need her for the Challenge Tier Rancor, but she will help out. I use her all the time. But that's probably a relic I could have saved. Thrawn. I bumped up Thrawn to 5. I only had my Thrawn at, I think, R1. All I wanted him was for the relics, for the speed, and then I didn't want to spend any materials on him. But there is an SLKR team with Daka and Zombie Watt, and I think Thrawn. I don't know. An R5 Thrawn's not going to hurt me, but I bumped up him. Ahsoka Tano. I bumped her up to 5. Barasafi, I bumped her up to 5. Watt, I bumped him up to 5. Need him. He's going to, you know, you can get like 30% damage with SLKR and Watt in P2. And then that might be it. Yeah. So I increased my GP quite a bit. Like, because some people like Watt and Thrawn were only R1. Now, that was to my detriment. Because, let's just show you guys my relic materials. So this piece, look at that. Only 134 banked. And I am down to the bottom of my barrel. I started this game in February 2016. And I had a crap ton of low-level gear when Relic started. And I have nothing. I'm pretty much empty. Let's go to quantity. Other way. So look at 30s. Like, I got nothing left here, guys. If we look at all my relic material, you know, I got a lot of the Zimbittles. I got a lot of Zimbittles because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've bought some relic packs. I bought those 2 relic packs for Jedi Master Luke for the 1 R8 ability. Impulse detectors, well, I haven't crunched any of those. I got enough of these to take 2 tunes all the way to... Oh, wait. No, it's 20. 2 tunes all the way to R7. These come at a pretty good clip if you're buying holo projectors. And then I got a lot of gear to make these 2 pieces, the bronzium and the chromium. So like right here, you see the bronzium wiring, I got tons. I can make those for days. These ones are getting down there. They're into the hundreds. But these pieces I try to crunch every day for like 5 a day. Like I'm really scrapped on relic material. So, but I will have the majority of the teams I need to post damage in the Rancor. Zombie is the one I'm working on because Zombie is the... You can get the highest damage available as of now that we know of with the SLKR DACA Zombie team. So she is on... I popped on those 2 pieces. But then, boom, you know, we had Beskar Mando drop. And all the theory crafters are already going crazy. As you can see, Canderous Ordo is in my favorites now. Well, we might as well just go right into my favorites. So that's what's happened. We had Moff Gideon come out. We had an update to Galactic Challenges, I think starting... well, no, their update is on Wednesday, so we'll get it Friday. We won't probably get it a Galactic Challenge on Monday. It'll start the Friday, and then going forward, it'll be 2 times a week. So we got updated to Galactic Challenges. We got Moff Gideon, who is excellent. We can plug him all over the place. We got Beskar Mando. We got the Challenge Rancor. We got R8 dropped. We got... It's been a busy time. So this, my favorites, was populated by people, like I'll just show you here, that would round out my teams. So like I actually this week I had these 3 on there because I'm swapping out my teams for GAC defense. I'm putting in 1 easy team just to give me a team for offense. So I had them on my favorites. I had Grief on my favorites. I had Shore Trooper. I had Sith Trooper, and I've actually got like some right side pieces already on them because I had them. I actually had Spirit on my favorites and not Zombie because there's some benefits to having a Gear 12 Zombie. They tend to focus on her more since she's weaker. They tend to kill her more often, which ramps up DACA, which ramps up Asajj. Now, I'm not sure where I was last week in my Imperial Trooper farm, but I've got these 3, all at Relic 3, ready to go. They're modded up to perfection. Once Piet gets to 13, he's going to be 1 speed faster than my Stark, which is what you want. So this team is ready to rock, ready to kill some Sith Eternal Emperors if I come across it in GAC. I had Soldier and Sunfac on my favorites. Now they're gone. And then I don't think I had any of these guys. I think Kara is still on my favorites. So this is the team that I'm building for the Beskar Mando. If you want to see a really in-depth breakdown of his kit and team comps or whatever, I recommend going to the playbook and looking at his kit analysis. Or Clash. Clash has a video out there, but I think his computer died and he only got 20 minutes in before it just like shut off abruptly. So then I've really pared down my favorites list. So I'm going to get Piet done. He is very close. Very close. I was kind of hoping to have him done today. He just needs 2 of these little thermal detonators, and then he's done. He's gear 13. I'll bump him up to Relic 3 if I can, and then that's where he'll stay. His mods doesn't really matter. I think he's going to be 309 speed. Yeah, so he'll get 2. He'll get 2 more speed for the bump up to gear 13. And then he'll be 309. Stark will be 308. So he'll be done hopefully tomorrow or the day after, depending on drops, because I'm not going to have normal energy to farm those off the bat. And then I don't know what I want to do. So right now, with my extra energy, it's basically going to be probably Quel and IG, right? Get them up to gear 12 so that I can hopefully get them to 7-star with this event that starts tomorrow. So Quel, I've got one of his pieces already crafted, ready to go. And then these ones aren't that bad. So these you can get in Cantina. These you can buy as they come up. And then 1 golden eyeball. You know, I just need this piece, right? So get them to gear 12, get them ready to rock. I think they both need, yeah, they both need golden eyeballs. So that's unfortunate. Oh, baby Yoda. This piece I'm buying in when it comes into Cantina, and then just the sun gun, which I've got plenty of. Ooh, no, I don't. I thought I had plenty of these. I've been spending them. At one point, I had like 250 like days ago. I'm thinking I spent them to get these guys to gear 11. Okay. Oh well. I actually need that gun for Candrus. He needs. Candrus is almost done. He just needs this, which he's almost got 1. And then on this, he just needs. Well, Carbonti's come fairly quickly. But then these I gotta farm. And then his finisher is almost done. Pretty much almost wrapped up. Got this already. Just gotta get half of that, and then he's done. So, but I'm not gonna put the gear on him. He already had all the left side pieces. I think after listening to the playbook talk about him, I think Candrus is going to be a freaking monster under Beskar Mando. Because Beskar Mando puts out dots on his basic. I think Quel puts out dots. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. IG-11 definitely puts out dots. And Candrus puts out dots. And if you look at his unique, don't ever put the Zeta on there. So, whenever an enemy with a damage over time effect is damaged by an attack, right? Candrus Ordo gains 8% turn meter. And he triple taps. Yeah. If the enemy had protection, attack for a 3rd time. So he hits twice, puts up dots, hits again for a 3rd time if they have protection, all the while ramping up his turn meter. And then the Beskar, oh, I can't look at him, but Beskar Mando is whenever an enemy takes damage. I think that's how it's worded. Whenever an enemy takes damage, it's not worded whenever an enemy is damaged by an attack. So with Candrus, like say on his AoE, puts a whole bunch of dots down. Even when it's not my turn, when the enemies move and take damage from dots, the whole team gets turn meter. So if you remember my team, we'll show you what it looked like. I don't know the speed, we don't know the stats on Beskar Mando, but these guys share stats. They share lots of stats. And I think Beskar Mando's lead was add 5% health and protection and offense. I got to remod Kara to be a damage dealer. Hopefully really, really quick. You can possibly run a really, really fast Nest in here too, just because Nest will push back turn meter, and then Kara will go in and push back turn meter and you can get going. But I like these two. They share stats with all the scoundrels. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So I'm going to get Piet done shortly, and then I'm going to work on Quel and IG-11 and Beskar Mando. And then eventually I'll get around to Zombie. I really don't have to put any more. Actually, I'm going to get Moff Gideon off of here, actually, because his mods are all 6-aid. He's not, I'm going to free to play farm him, or I'll buy him in shipments. So he's just sitting there not doing anything, sitting at gear 10. Can't do nothing with him. So we'll clear him off. Piet will be done. That'll move a space, so I'll have 1 bar of favorites up top. So then these are the guys I'm working on. Yeah, my roster's getting pretty thick with some relics. You know, POW, you know, all good tunes. I'm not going to go over my regrets. There's a couple regrets in here. Like, I think Cody is up here. Cody is still a regret. I did the special mission in P2 yesterday, and I got almost through Wave 3, which is the best I've ever done, but this was such a waste to push him up for that special mission. And I was a little gung-ho. No one had ever done it before, and I had just like bumped him up before the release of Lightside Territory Battles. I put a relic on Ezra, if you guys didn't see that last time. What else? Relic Stark. I don't know why I gave Ezra a Zeta, because I've been testing him out under Jedi Master Luke, and I don't like him under Jedi Master Luke. I guess in Lightside TB, you know, I can use him. He's just so damn squishy. I tend to leave him off the team for the same reason I leave Grandmaster Yoda off the team. It's just they die so quick. But maybe under a Luke, he can protect them. Eventually, I'll get to Dooku. Eventually, I'll get to Newt. Our Hoth Rebel Scout, all nice and shiny. Yeah. So there's my tunes. There's my characters. Now, ships. The only one I have left is the Finalizer. Just need one more event to get him to 7-star. The Finalizer, I've never spent any crystals refreshing the event. And so I think the Finalizer was needed for Kylo Ren's requirements. So maybe the ship, I don't remember exactly when it launched, but it would have been like November, December. And yeah, so I've just free-to-play grinded him, and that's how long it's taken me to get him to 7-star. Almost a year. A year. That is insane. But luckily, I don't use the Finalizer very much, so I'm not really I don't really care too much. And then my ships are done. I got all of them 7-star. I shouldn't say they're done. I would love to get Bistan and Scarab Frevel Pathfinder up to Relic. I'd even like to get Ebon Hawk up to Relic, but those are ones that are so far away. So far away. I don't have time to worry about them. They're going to keep getting pushed back for infinity. Because I don't think the way that CG's been going lately, I don't think we're getting a break. They've already announced that the Armorer, the Mandalorian Armorer that you saw in the Mandalorian Season 1 is coming to the game in January. So there's another marquee. But anyways, I got my Imperial TIE Bomber done today. I was doing one refresh on its node every day, free to play, didn't buy any shards, got to 7-star fairly quickly. Now this was a galactic chase. I do believe I managed to get it up to 5-star during the chase, just like my Rebel Y-Wing. Didn't actually, you know what? That's a lie. I was going to say I free to play farmed that, but I actually topped it off with crystals when it launched. No, that is not a lie. I wailed on the BTL Y-Wing. The Rebel Y-Wing I free to play farmed, and that went fairly quick. Again, I think I got it up to 5-star with the Galactic Chase. I would love to work on Gar and the Super Commando, because this ship's really good under with the Empire, and I can't, because who wants to waste resources on Gar and Super Commando right now? If I was like a Kraken, I would. If I was a Kraken, I'd drop $2 grand, $5 grand on the stream right now, and we just go to town. We just go to town. But I'm not a Kraken. Nope. Unfortunately. So there's my rosters. There's what I'm farming. Lightside TB is going on right now. It's in phase 3. I'm doing really well. I think I'm on par for my best run. So we got 15 stars between phase 1 and phase 2. As to show you here, here's how close we were to that last star in P1. Here's how close we were to this star in P2. Maybe if everyone completed their special mission or completed this mission, maybe we'd get it. And then down here, how close did we get? We're ways off. We're ways off. I do believe I did see one of the mods had 16, so they would have got this one. But I don't know if anyone got 17. I looked this morning, and they were still only at 16. But I do believe we probably already have one on here. Yeah, we do. If everyone does well in this mission, we'll 3-star the top. We will 3-star the bottom, I do believe. And then we can 2-star the middle, maybe. And then we are pushing in. We've last month we pushed right to the end in TB and got, I think it was 1-star, 2-star, I do believe. So we're gonna definitely increase a star because we got an extra one down here. I think it was here. Yeah, I think it was here where we got it. Good stuff. I'm one of those rare few that actually really enjoy Lightside TB. I will remod all my characters for each specific battle. Actually, let's go back in. So I think I was at the top of the list for combat waves before this phase opened up. So between phases 1 and 2, and there I am right there with platoons. Well, these guys have obviously already gone. Between phases 1 and 2, I got 36 combat waves, and then I got the ship wave in P3. So that's good. I'm going for 70. Just like Playbook does. He's streaming right now on Twitch. I can see him. Alright, now let's go to my arenas. Arenas are fun for me. Can't say the same. I think I might be ticking off some of my Shardmates with my Jedi Master Luke team. Because SLKR struggles against it. Obviously, SLKR struggles. And I know Nooch, he beats me with a Vader lead. And I know you can beat it with Darth Rev and Bastila Watt. I'm not sure why they don't bump me back quite a bit. But if we look, I'm currently holding top spot. My payout was 40 minutes ago. So it's all SLKRs. There's Nooch right there. That's what he's using to beat JML. That team right there. If you want to talk to Nooch about how he has his team working in order to kill our 8 GMLs with the full Titans Jedi, look up Nooch Mobile on YouTube. I'm sure there's a link to his Discord in his video descriptions. He'll let you know how to run that one. This team, this raid team, this is actually a good team. This was the team we were banning for a while, but now I guess we're just leaving them in. Not that I care. I don't care. So there's a Ray. But Baki, he beats me pretty easily with this Ray team. And even JML, it is a little bit of a struggle. Usually I'll lose a few teams, but then once I get to Ultimate, I knock him down. Sorry, Baki. We still got somebody climbing with DR. And shooting has all 4. He's a Maw guy. He's the top of the top. He's the creme to the creme. He's got everything. He's putting that in because obviously C will fall like a rock. Ray falls. SLKR falls. Jedi Master Luke is really the only thing that holds on my server. Ray. So this guy, Brittle Council, every once in a while he pops into the top 20. Looks like he's got his team. That is the team, and he's working on that last R7. His ships, well, Brill, you're struggling in ships, bud. But yeah, he'll definitely hold. Like I think I beat him today, or maybe I jumped over him. I don't know. Let's just check out how fast this Luke is. Let's see how he's modding him. Ew, 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 ew. No, 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 no. Crit chance, 1 tenacity. Okay, protection. Yeah, 13 speed. Ugh. Okay, I don't think this guy plays the mod game that well. Whoa, crit chance, dude. 493. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so he's popping into the top 20, and then it's there's another DR. Var's got his SLKR up and rolling. These teams would be the Jedi Knight Rev and Ray teams, I do believe. Let's just see. Yep. That team. Yep, that team. Good stuff. Mully Mountain, he was active in our chat for a while, and now he just kind of disappeared. Him and Mace are both in our chat, but I don't know how high they get. I never see them at payout, during their payout. But Edward, I'm really surprised he fell to 21st. Rays, SLKRs, Ray. These guys don't climb. None of these guys I see in the top 10. Mike, I don't know what happened to Mike. Mike has the payout right before me, and it looks like he's just kind of stagnated. Yeah. 4.5 mil. Just look at his rebels. See how close he is to Luke. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, bud. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, no, I think he got his gas team and he was up there. Me and him were in the same payload for a bit, and now he's just gone. It's just gone. It's just falling away. So SLKR, ice cold. I think his payout is now. You better start climbing, bud. Stickus is in our shard chat. Haven't seen him around for a while. This guy doesn't climb. That's a new face. I've never heard that name before. That's a new face. Never heard that name before. Ooh, this is my boy Phoenix. I'm sure he'll climb, but man, that sucks to fall that far overnight. There's don't recognize that name. Smoke, not the smoke. Yeah, so it looks like the top 50, they start to trail off once you get up here, but the top 50 are all GLs. Smithers, Global Force. He's in our shard chat. I don't think he climbs very, very high. And then we're not even gonna look at ships, guys. So that's it for this week. Thanks for coming. This week after Piet's done is all gonna be about scoundrels, baby. Working on the scoundrels. It's Beskar Mando team. Can't wait. The kit looks awesome. Again, if you want to see a really detailed analysis of the kit, go over to the playbook. I think that's what it is. Yeah, the playbook. Kara. Oh, Kara. She's doing, well, no spoilers. No spoilers. That's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up there. So hopefully you enjoyed that. That's what a 7.25 million GP account looks like. I think if I was going to put a dollar amount for those of you that made it to the end, I'm probably pushing 11 grand spent since launch. But luckily I've recouped some of that cost. So, until next time, guys, take care. See ya.